Here is our next project. This one's going to use one of the new movers and shakers dies, the curly label die actually. I'm just going to make this hole in the front of our card. That's the finished card. Let me show you the die now. We're going to start with a 11 inches by 4 1/4 inches piece of pink pirouette cardstock. And I have a piece of Baja Sweet Bella Designer Series paper cut to 4 1/4 inches by about 2.5 inches. I'm going to go ahead and start by sticking that down. Now here's the die we're going to use, and this die is designed to actually cut the card for you if you want, and it has this movable magnetic curly label piece, which is really cool. So what I'm going to do, because I don't want to start with a 12-inch piece of cardstock, I'm going to start with a regular size card. I want to line the card up with where the die is going to cut, because it's also going to score for me too. There's a score line right in the middle. So now that I have the little magnetic piece lined up with where I want it on my card, I'm going to go ahead and use my extended cutting mats for this project. Here's one long cutting mat, which fits perfectly beside this, behind this Big's XL die. There's my top cutting mat. And I'm going to take my sandwich and put this through my Big Shot. And if I had a larger piece of cardstock, I could start with one that was maybe 6 by 12. This die would actually cut the card out for me as well as scoring in the middle. But since I'm starting with 8.5 by 11 cardstock, it's just cut, it hasn't cut the edges for me at all. But there is my hole, exactly where I want it in my card, and a cute little label piece that you can save for later. So not only has it cut the hole, it's also made a neat perforation around the edge, which you could kind of see there for a second in the video. Alright, we'll move our die out of the way. And I want to go ahead and add a cute border to this. This is definitely a Sweet Bella card, the Sweet Bella Designer Series paper and the new eyelet border punch, which is perfect for the Sweet Bella style watch. And it does those cute little borders. I'm just moving it along and punching in series. So we have our pretty border, but we really want to set that off. And I'm going to set it off with a piece of Riding Hood red cardstock, which matches the Sweet Bella Designer Series paper. So our flowers and our cardstock are exactly the same color. Yay! Alright, see how that makes that border really pop. Next thing I'm going to do is stamp a piece that's going to fit in our window, and this is the stamp set that comes with the curly label punch right now. And I'm going to stamp it in Riding Hood red to match everything else. We'll do Best Wishes. It's non-specific. Oh, bad stamp the first time. We'll just flip it over. Magic Stampin' Up! Cardstock with two sides, right? So this is the curly label punch, and it's sized to fit perfectly with the curly label movers and shakers Big Shot die, because it's just a teeny weeny bit smaller than the window that's cut in your card by the Big Shot die. So perfect, you just close your card and place the curly label right inside, and it gives you a really pretty layer there. So you can see the Riding Hood red cardstock layer right around, smushed from the backside. See how that works? Isn't it pretty? But we need an embellishment. So I'm going to use some old olive 5/8 inch grosgrain ribbon, which also matches the Sweet Bella Designer Series paper. I love these colors together. They make me think of spring. It's not spring when I'm recording this video, it's cold outside. Okay, so we're just going to tie a knot. You guys know me, I'm not good at bows, so I tie knots. And there is our cute bow to go with our card. And voila! The Movers and Shakers curly label Big Shot die. Love it!